Well, hello everybody. My wife has caught me doing a surprise for her. We took 4 T-posts, 6 foot, and we drove them in the dirt and took one of the livestock panels we had, and I have found her an old heirloom climbing rose that is super thorny, and she said she thought she would like it over her bird bath. So we're going to, I've already got drip irrigation over here. We got to find it under the earth so we can tie into it and bring some water here for the rose, and that'll be in a little while. It's very simple to do. These panels are about $35 a piece at Agri Supply. A little bit of electric fence that come off our electric fence, our post packer. You can get them at any of your Tractor Supply places, and a pair of pliers. And that's all you needed for this portion of it. We're close. And we've got our sawdust and chicken manure out of the chicken pen. We're gonna work into the dirt too. And this is 2 shovels full. And as you can see, it's dry. The sawdust really dries it up, and we put it under their roost where they sit and poop all night. And so it's really good stuff for everything. You just take the shovel and work that all in together. Then if you'll look at your dirt line in the bucket and do a dry fit, it'll make it easier, especially with this thorny rascal. And you see your dirt lines, they all match up. So we ought to be good there. And it's rooted very good. There's roots coming out of all the holes, so it ought to do real well.
You want a pair of gloves?
You
want a pair of gloves?
I don't know yet. All right, stabilize these for me going up. All right, it's in the hole good. They're running up the wire the way we want them. Loosen the roots up some. And now we just pull our dirt to it. It's always important when you're setting out plants to do a much bigger hole than what the bucket is, then take your hands and work out the air pockets around it. Or if you're planting a lot, you can hook up a water hose, run it low and slow, and put on them, and it'll settle the dirt around them really good. We want to leave ours just about like that, because we're going to fill in the rest with mulch. All right. Well, we've got us some mulch, stuff that's been ground up, pine straw, moss, different stuff. Excuse me. found our water connection. It was back over there under the grape arbor. We tied into it. We come up here and run us our drip irrigation to the rows, and while we was doing it, we run it to the 2 bottle brushes too, since the ditch was dug. And now we got some stuff that we ground up and a tree surgeon brought over here, but his chipper was real dull. It didn't grind it up good. That fine stuff you see me and my wife ground up. And we're gonna put it around the rows. Everything loves this mulch. It makes some of the best soil there is. You want to put it about 3 to 4 inches thick, because it'll pack down even more. As you see, a lot of it's pine straw rotting, because it was green when they brought it, where they had trimmed under the power lines. And today is June the 9th or 10th, and you see the rose is 3 foot tall. And we'll let you know how it goes. It's an old heirloom pink rose, but it is real thorny.